Howdy, hey y'all, and good morning. It is Wednesday the 23rd right now of February, and it's a crisp 17 degrees outside here in Texas. Uh, yeah, it's pretty cold. There's a lot of sleet on the ground. I have a lot of layers on because, frankly, I hate being cold, but I never ever lose the hat. Uh, but as the industry that never stops, agriculture, we need to go take care of the animals all the same. But this morning is going to be a little bit different. All the animals, they have their blankets on, and we're going to be bringing them hot water this morning. Because there's no running water at the barn itself, we can't have hot water out there, and the hose that's on the side of the house is frozen, so it can't run out there. So what we do is we take a hose from inside the house and we pump hot water out here to these buckets. These buckets right here, they're all filled with hot water. We do this because if it's 17 degrees like it is right now, all the water buckets are frozen and the animals, they can't drink. And if we bring the hot water out and put it in empty buckets, then that's how we get them to drink on cold days. And sometimes when it's really bad, we do this up to maybe even 4 or 5 times a day if it's really that bad. But on a day like this, it's a lot of water. But we're probably going to bring hot water out there 3, 4 times maybe today. Bring it out there on the Arctic Cat. All the water is in the barn. We always feed before we give hot water because they get very cranky when they're hungry, and they tend to knock water out of our hands. Like a water bucket out of our hands if they haven't eaten yet because they're crazy. They're hangry. So yeah, we always feed first, and we got the food out. Hello, goats. They all have their blankets on. Now the goats are happy. Now time for the sheep. Now the sheep are happy. Dixie's the only one with the blanket because she's been sheared. Trouble and Sean, they still have plenty of wool left, so they're completely fine in this cold. That's right, his name is Sean. Sean the sheep. Gonna take the breeding does their water and food in the four-wheeler since they're at the other end of the arena. The breeding does are eating, except for Panama, who's being a weirdo. There she goes. This is their water bucket. Frozen solid. Memphis, are you ready for some hot water? Finley's chewing on my jacket. The goats got hot water, and they've drank a lot so far, which is good. We'll be back out later with more hot water. They did drink a lot, though. Wow. Good job, guys. The sheep have also drank a lot. Good job, Trouble, and wherever the others are. I found them. They were hiding in the house. It's about 10 o'clock right now. We're done this morning for this morning's barn trip. We're going to go back to the house, get something to eat, warm up a little bit. I'm going to do a little bit of schoolwork, and we'll be back out here a little later. Yeah, it's 6:12 now. I forgot to document going out there in the middle of the day. Just slipped my mind. But anyway, it's the evening now. I'm currently filling up the water buckets with the hose from inside so we can bring hot water out there. And yeah, I think the high today got to, I want to say it got to 21. So it's been, woo, it's ice. It's been pretty chilly out here. This is all ice. I'm going to be slipping and sliding in that four-wheeler. But yeah, it's pretty chilly out here for Texas. Anyway. Fan. Good boy, Fan. You're a good boy too, Lubu. All the buckets are full, so I'm gonna head back out there. We're here. Okay, it got a lot darker a lot faster than I thought it would, so I probably won't be getting a lot of content with the animals. But we have Molly. Hi, Molly. Yeah, it's dark. I don't think if I do try, it's not going to be very much quality. But we'll see what we can do. Molly's happy. Come on, Timmy. Oh, your bucket's dirty. Here you go. Here you go, Timmy. 7:45 now. This is how dark it's gotten. Yeah, that's why I can't really get good content now. Because I let it get so late. Molly's all settled in her house now. Gonna be another cold night. She's being smart. Very icy out here. Mom's driving the four-wheeler back. Hey, it's now 8:15. We're done for the day. You can see my breath. That's cool. Well, quite literally, it's cool because that's how cold it is. But yeah, we're done. I'm sorry if this video kind of seemed a little choppy and here and there, but just because it's so cold and, you know, we're trying to be as efficient as we can at the barn just to, you know, make sure all the animals are okay and, you know, whatnot. So that's kind of why this was so choppy. But I just kind of wanted to give y'all a glimpse into what we do and what it looks like when it is freezing cold like this, at least in my part of the agricultural world. But nonetheless, I hope you enjoyed. I'll be pumping out more content pretty soon. And yeah, be sure to follow me on all my social medias linked in the description below. Be sure to like and subscribe. It really means a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank y'all.